Welcome back, you guys. And I have here April from Lancaster Creations. How are you doing?
I'm very good. How are you doing?
Your hands are sweating. Why are your hands are sweating?
My hands are sweating. I knew you would say something about it. Yes.
Don't be nervous.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming, and thank you for your time. And this is wonderful. I've never heard of Lancaster Creations, and then you're out of Visalia, right?
Yes, Visalia, California.
So share with us a little bit about what it is.
So what I do is I have a home-based organics business.
Okay.
And this came about because, long story, really super short, my daughter and I have both had health issues that could be linked to chemical additives that are in our personal care products and our home care products and all the products that we use on a daily basis on ourselves and on our children. So I did a lot of research because my daughter is chemically sensitive, so any product that I would use on her commercially would break her out in hives.
Oh, wow. Like towels and stuff like that?
Yeah, like baby lotion or baby wash or baby bath.
Have you talked to Vanessa?
I feel like we're going to be talking after this is over.
Yes, you need to talk to Vanessa. She's got some great stuff to tell you. But go on, sweetie, go ahead.
So I, basically out of necessity, I started making these things for myself and for my family. And by the powers that be on Facebook, all of my friends and family suggested that, you know, I should really turn this into a business.
Awesome. Isn't Facebook great?
It is. I love Facebook. It's been really, really good to Lancaster Creations.
Yeah, see? So if you have a home-based business, something that you just started, put together or whatever, need to get that word out, get on Facebook.
Definitely. Facebook is the way to do it. So since October of last year, we've grown from basically selling out of our home to having 9 Valley retail locations.
Wow, isn't that neat?
Yeah, we're working on a retail location in Pismo, which is definitely solidified. It will be, at the beginning of next month, we'll be launching at the Hemp Zone on Pomeroy Avenue.
Oh, wow.
And then hopefully we're going to be ending up at Echo Bambino as well in San Luis.
Nice.
We're working on a retail contract in Florida. And ultimately what I'm hoping to do is to get into Whole Foods. I'm teaching body care classes for them every few months now, and I'm trying to explain to people, that these things are dangerous and there are ways that we can avoid them.
And are you teaching there in Visalia? Or?
No, the Whole Foods here in Fresno.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
That's neat. And how long are the classes? Or
usually we'll do a Saturday from 1 to 3, and I like to focus on a specific topic. My next class is going to be on March 14th, and I'm going to be teaching how to make magnesium oil because actually magnesium is something that it's like 80% of Americans are deficient in magnesium.
Oh, wow.
And if you don't have magnesium, then you're going to have a hard time getting your calcium and getting your iron and your vitamin D and different things like this. So people don't realize, that these things are very important.
Right, exactly. Yeah, no, I mean, we all seem to take, for granted a lot of things.
Yeah.
And we tend to forget what we really need, what our body needs, and what,
And not only that, in discovering the things that I've been recently learning about minerals, I've also realized that a lot of our personal care products, so what we can do transdermally, meaning on the skin, is we can get our vitamin A, we can get vitamin D, vitamin E, lots of vitamins that our bodies need, like essential fatty acids that we can't get from food. We can get these things transdermally. So we're missing a huge opportunity to use things like shea butter and mango butter and cocoa butter and different oils that are actually going to give you, vitamins and minerals that your body has to have to live.
Right.
We're wasting it on perfumes and, chemical additives and sulfates. And
yeah, you're right.
It's true.
You're right. And I love to wear perfume, too.
I used to love to wear perfume, too.
So what are these here? What's this?
So this is a product called, it's a Nervine that I've developed for a family friend who has severe peripheral neuropathy in her feet.
Oh, this is perfect because my husband has neuropathy due to his chemo that he had for 6 months.
Yes. And this is something also that cancer patients are using for the bone pains that come after they have their chemo treatments. I'm hearing that this is something that's very effective for treatment of those types of issues.
And how much for one of these?
This product is going to range between $25 and $29.
Okay. And you just rub it on there, right?
You just rub it on.
How often?
Most of my people are using them twice a day. Okay. You're going to use them in the morning and in the night, but you can use them as often as you need to.
This would be neat. I want to try this, and hopefully, because, yeah, it's been already a year that he's been done with his chemo, and he still has
the pain.
Yeah, the neuropathy on his feet. It has not gone away.
And the most interesting thing is that, like, avocado oil and hemp seed oils, these are oils that are very good for nerve regeneration. And so that's something that goes into this product, because not only is it going to give you topical pain relief naturally through plants and plant-based products, but it's also going to maybe potentially, solve those issues that you've had because of the nerve degeneration.
Right, yeah. That's wonderful. Like I said, I'm going to have to try one of those, and hopefully that'll work. And then this is a Tiger Balm. So is this for sore muscles?
Yes, Tiger's Balm.
I need this.
Yeah.
Rob, you said you need it, right?
Definitely.
Yeah, the Tiger's Balm is a really great product. That was initially our most popular product was the Tiger's Balm and the deodorant. But since then, I've kind of moved more into I've started studying herbalism, and so I've moved more into a folk healer type of path, or what some people would consider like an herbalist path.
And this doesn't stink like a lot of the other Tiger Balms.
It smells very pleasing.
Yeah, they work and stuff, but you know how like, oh my God.
Yeah,
but this smells pretty decent. Have you smelled this, Bill?
No, but it's right over here.
Catch.
Good catch.
So.
And then this is it's called Skin Magic.
Okay.
It's a product that has actually been really, really helpful for people with severe skin conditions and psoriasis and eczema and different things like this.
Oh, wonderful.
And it has like 11 or 12 different herbs that are infused to it, and turmeric is infused in it, and sweet marjoram, and things that you would put on your food.
Yeah. Wow, that's neat to know.
Yeah.
That is and then the spray is for what?
This is magnesium oil. So this is magnesium citrate that's been put in with boiling water, half and half, and it turns into it's weird because it's kind of like an oil, but it's not oily. So it's really different. It's amazing the different products that I work with and the different ingredients and things, because some things do not do what you would expect them to do. Like, you wouldn't expect salt to make water oily, but it does.
It does.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. And you just spray that where? Anywhere?
I like to apply it under the arms because I feel like it's also really good for body odor, magnesium is, because if you're deficient in magnesium, you're going to have worse smelling body than what you would if you have the right amount of magnesium.
Oh, wow.
So, and on the kids, I'll put it on their feet right before bedtime, and it helps them to calm down. Magnesium is very calming. Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah. So that would also help for hyper kids.
Yes.
Huh?
Yes. And then that, along with the hydrosol, I'll do. Hydrosol is a non-liquid plant extract created through steam distillation. So it's basically the water essence of a plant.
Oh, okay.
So if you take like a lavender plant and you hydrosylize it, and then you spray that in a room spray, then that's going to help kids calm down at night too.
Wow, that's wonderful to know. Hey, guys, get a hold of her, and how can they reach you?
Facebook is always, the first plan of attack. It's always the best way to get me. On my phone, like literally, I was on Facebook 3 minutes ago, so I will get whatever message comes through. Facebook's amazing.
That's wonderful. And you're downtown in Visalia, right?
Yes. My products are carried mainly. I have 4 main places that I have control over, which means that I'm consigning from. So they have my entire line of products rather than wholesaling to them, and they only pick and choose what they want. Okay. So Embellish and Restore is my home store. It's where I'm located. I'm in Visalia, so it's on West Street in Visalia.
Oh, okay.
The K&K Organic Farm store was my very first retail location when they first opened, so they kind of opened a huge door for me.
Wow, that is wonderful.
Peeves Local Market to Better Health in Reedley is another one. So we're kind of all over the valley. Meridian Center for Wellness in Visalia. Wonderful. And I think I said magnesium citrate. This is magnesium chloride. In water. Sorry, just want to be sure.
Okay. Well, wonderful. Well, thank you so much for coming on my show and sharing with us. And I'm going to have to try one of these. So, all right, guys, we'll be right back. We'll see you in just a minute. Don't go away.